Hey everyone, welcome to Tour Validated. My name is DJ Lantz, and today we're taking a look at some course management options. We're gonna step away from the equipment talk and look into how do we play better golf with the equipment we have. So today we're at Talking Stick Golf Club, 18th hole, and we have a short par 4, one that's reachable for some players. We're looking at about 290 yards to the front edge. But with that being said, there's a lot of trouble out there. So we're gonna play the hole once with a driver, which we can get home in one, and then we're gonna play it with a 6-iron off the tee. Give us a more secure, safe option to secure par, maybe make birdie, but hopefully remove any big numbers. So 2 ways to play it, hopefully learn something. Let's get into it. First up, we're gonna go with 6-iron off the tee. Before anyone says anything, I know layups aren't only for basketball. It's also an option here in golf. So this is gonna be the layup option. One thing to think about, as I mentioned, we've got water up the right side. So let's tee it up on the right side of this tee box, and I'm actually not gonna tee it up, I'm just gonna place it. Great lies here out at Talking Stick. So the reason I'm teeing up on the right side of this tee box is to hit away from the trouble. With water up the right side, we've got a lot of room left. So let's hit away from the trouble. It's just a small little detail that I definitely think you should consider where you're teeing it up on the tee box. So that's just a little bonus tip, but let's get into it. We're gonna pick an immediate target out here. What we're looking to hit it at, obviously away from the trouble. And we're gonna hit this hopefully about 200 yards, leaves us about 100 in. Got our target, and then we go. So that's the safe option, right in the middle of the fairway. No stress. You might get a little bit of crap from your buddies, but we're all good. Option number 2, we're going with driver. Don't even think about this option unless you can reach the green. So pick a target that if you were to hit it straight, make sure that it's not gonna be in trouble. That's a mistake I think a lot of people make, is they hit a straight shot that gets them in trouble. So we're picking a target. We've decided on ball flight. Now it's just execution, commit to the shot. The last thing you want to do is second guess your decision. If you're in this spot, it's go time. So here we go. Pretty solid. Cutting a little bit, see how it ends up. Okay, we're in a great spot, about pin high, just left the green, little pitch. So we're out here, this is where the 6-iron ended up. We're looking at 117 yards to the pin. So when you're thinking about that layup shot, make sure you're taking into consideration what you're going to be hitting in. Make sure it's a shot you're comfortable with, because the last thing you want to do is lay up and leave yourself a yardage that you're not comfortable with. Let's see how we can do from 117 yards. Pin's a little bit right towards the back of the green. We're not going to get too aggressive here, but we'll definitely try and hit one close. With that water creeping on the right, got to respect it a little bit. So and the 6-iron off the tee play is looking pretty good right now. So we're just short of the green. This is where my driver ended up. Trying to hit that squeeze cut to kind of give me that more accurate fairway finding approach. Bunker here, water here, not a ton of area to land a driver. I'm starting to realize this is a really low percentage shot to hit it where I hit it, but we're here, we're safe, so let's hopefully take advantage of it. The reason this works being a little short of the green is we've got plenty of green to work with where that pin is at in that back right portion of the green. If it was up front, you'd leave yourself a very tough short-sided shot with some grain along here. So because it's back there, I feel a little bit more comfortable, but honestly, this is not the place to really hit your shot. This is kind of lucky that I ended up here. This should be some basic stuff. If I don't get this up and down, Parker McLaughlin's not gonna be happy with me. So let's hope we can hit a good one here. All right, you ready? Should break a little left, right. Pretty solid. Pretty solid, should be a couple feet. I'm looking like I can make birdie with both clubs here. I know you guys aren't gonna believe this. This wasn't the intention with the video. I thought there'd be maybe a par and a birdie, maybe a birdie and a bogey, something. We've got 2 great looks at birdie here, so I don't know if I'm answering any questions. Let's see what we do. 6-iron gap wedge to here. Go through the motions. And yes, I still use the claw. That thing broke left, I almost missed it. But we made it, birdie, 1 in. This one here, I think Chris would give me, for sure. Most friends would. If you didn't give this to me, we're not friends. So let's just tap this one in for good measure. if we're doing it again, it's 6 iron off that tee every single time, middle of the green, try and make your birdie putt, remove all those big numbers and score better. I just think hitting driver off the tee is obviously fun to impress the buddies, but if you can't get it here, there's no point in even taking it out of the bag. Start thinking about par 4s and playing them from the hole backwards. So think about what you want to hit in, hit a club that's gonna accommodate that, and then play it from there. So hopefully that helps lower the scores. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We have more fun content on the way. We have some giveaways, but make sure to comment below, let us know what you want to see more of, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks for tuning in.